What does it actually look like when a child makes a decision that only an adult would make? When my son was in 8th grade, he got suspended, and I had to leave work early to pick him up. When I arrived, I asked the principal what had happened. He explained that my son had gotten into a fight with 3 other boys and that one of them had ended up with a broken wrist. I was horrified. I pulled my son aside and asked him what on earth he had been thinking. He told me calmly that those boys had cornered one of his female friends and were trying to force her to strip. Being the young man I had raised him to be, he stepped in and put a stop to it. I turned to the principal and asked if that was true. He dodged the question entirely. That was all I needed to hear. I told the school that if they were going to tolerate that kind of sexual harassment without accountability, I didn't want my child there. I signed him out and took him home. On the drive back, I told him I was pulling him from public school. He was quiet for a moment. Then he looked at me and said that he didn't want to leave, because if he wasn't there, who was going to stop it from happening again? That was the moment my little boy became a man. He chose to stay in the line of fire to protect someone else. He was willing to face suspension, consequences, and whatever came next, rather than look the other way. I should be honest, he also got roughed up pretty badly himself, and beat up 3 boys is a generous description of what actually went down. But the heart of it was real. The police were called. The other boys' parents agreed not to press charges as long as the girl's family didn't either. The school disciplined all 3 of the other boys as well, and the girl's mother and I have been close friends ever since. If a kid in 8th grade had more courage than most adults you know, subscribe. We tell those stories every week.